Okay, listen, here's the situation. I'm about to dive into my first time, and I mean this because I've waited. Look, this came out 5 fucking days ago, okay? It is ridiculous. I've yet to consume any of W.T.F. by Calva Louise, one of the most flipping scintillating bands on this planet that we call Earth. But I had to capture my true, authentic first thoughts and reactions in this moment, with a cheeky rebrand to start 2025 and the 5th year of What Was That? For those that don't know, my name is John Williams. I appreciate you being here. Further, Calva Louise, contextually, what do you need to know? 2016, 3 people happened chance to meet each other in London, England. You've got Jessica from Venezuela, Alizon from France, Ben from England. A friendship between the 3 very quickly forged. And since then, with their first album coming out in 2019, they have released not 1, not 2, but 3 absolutely incredible examples of the growth of their passion, quite simply put. These are 3 utterly DIY, independent artists that come together. I've got some change on my desk, I think that's clear now, to create incredibly engaging music and art in every single way, whether it be their music videos, their flipping comic books, their merch. This is the true example of what passion and perseverance can amount to. WTF, we must consume right now, and let's see just what the fuck is going on here. Do you know what? Further context. In this distorted sound mag.com article care of James Weaver, the band says, and to quote Jessica, "What the fuck is about the feeling of powerlessness that occurs when we are in situations beyond our control. Even being stoic or positive is not enough to withstand and face the challenges thrown at us, but at the same time, we don't want to completely give up." The song deals with that limbo of falling apart while not wanting to succumb to nihilism. It's an angry cry at whatever forces are listening, asking, what the fuck am I meant to do? End quote. Oh, I am excited. Okay, here we go. Before I go any further, never ever have I seen a band utilize such teeny tiny green screen production spaces to create such vast and incredible open worlds of thoughtfulness. Even the intro music reminds me of just when Halloween really, I had this amazing little lamp, incredible few Halloweens with that thing. And then when that lamp broke, I feel like this is, I could have just said, I love John Carpenter. Maybe they do too.
What are you doing? Oh, God. You know.
Just organising the files that you asked me to do.
No, give me a...
That's not an organised space.
Just go.
Are you sure? Don't you need me?
I said go.
I was doing what you asked me to do.
I said go.
Bit of drama in the workplace there. Stop teasing me.
What the fuck am I meant to do? What the fuck am I meant to do?
Okay, immediately, what I love about this is, holy shit, I fucking love this band so much. But also, this is the sonic field, almost like, you know, when you're peering over the edge, if you're on a bridge, for example, and you're looking down at the water like 80 feet below, and you drop a stone or a stick and you wait to hear it hit that water at the bottom, and everything becomes a tunnel vision, certainly in terms of your hearing. You're just focused on that circular tube going down. Imagine that metaphorical circular tube as where all of the start of this fucking intro of the song is in. Beautifully balanced, tiny, pinpoint focused, yet very accurate mix within that. That's what that makes me think. And what excites me about this band is that's going to expand, 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 and then blow the fuck up and then come back together. and get bigger and pulsate. And that's where we're fucking going, aren't we?
I have a reason to be nice, and everyone's trying to behave. Although I see your frustration, nothing to fear.
Yeah, in the verse, how things have spread out now. Like you're laying out the mat to put the fucking, you're getting a kitchen table, so you're getting a dinner table. Ours is in the kitchen. You're laying out the mats if you've got them. You've got to put the plate on something. It's like this mouse mat. That's what I'm looking at. It's like laying out a mouse mat. Thanks, brain.
I have a reason to exist, and there's nothing better than a can give. But I give you my word, I'm trying to give you more. Back the fuck up. We'll try not to let go, and we don't really need more. Everybody's fucked, everybody's done. You're alone, just to make it worse.
This vocal is a lot warmer than their previous songs. In some of the previous songs where Jess has been absolutely just fucking destroying you with that passion and the scream, it's got a lot more top end to it. It really cuts through, like daggers through the mix, pierces the eardrums a little bit more. This is a more warmed, measured vocal layering, and I'm digging it. This is an intriguing mix so far compared to the last few. There's anger. There's what the fuck anger, but it's got this refined feel to it right now.
I have a reason to be nice, and everyone's trying to behave.
Quick note, the vocal has become way more clear. It's standing out in this second verse.
Can't see the frustration. I know that you're special. It's worse than two. That's when you're saying that I'm trying to help. I know you only ask, but I'm trying my best. Good, I need it to personal. Chasing the
Now you've got the dueling and the second half of the verse appearing more refined on the left and the right with that main in the center. It's opening up. It's opening up.
I wish I could do the reins. We'll try not to let go, and we don't really need more. Everybody's fucked, everybody's done. You're alone, just to make it worse. Just give us another chance, and in the meantime, we'll just run. Everybody's fucked, everybody's done. You're alone, just to make it worse.
Okay, we need to go back a little bit here because how the fuck did they do that?
The closest I can get is like this. What the fuck do you want me to do?
I mean, clearly, yes, they've pitched it down, for Christ's sake. I just say it in like a loving, whimsical, that's very cool. When you listen to Ben's drum work here and how this has been captured production-wise, for me in my experience, and I fucking love smacking drums, and I love using the cymbals way too much, but depending on the cymbal you've got, depending on how you capture it, just the toppiness of it can cut through fucking everything else and overrun a mix. It can make it muddy so quickly. There's a simplicity in this here where I'm just hearing a crash on the left side. I'm just hearing that there, and everything else way, way down, down, down. But then again, it's got more mid and low end on it than I would expect. No decay time.
No decay time.
Really intriguing fucking sonic palette here. And I dig it a lot. It's fucking scary, no-faced buggers. if you don't know, even the fucking keyboard stand that they've designed and welded and put together to fucking flick it in and out to play live and whatnot. One of my favorite bands in the world, and they all are alluded to with artwork on me. Going around here, Freaky Deaky guy from a Muse album cover that you might know of or you might not. And the piano work in some of these last 2 or 3 singles from Jessica and Calva Louise, man, they're tickling my teenage love of Matt Bellamy and Chris and what they would do. Their arpeggiation, the classical vibes coming in. I love the introduction of this, the amount of piano they've been putting into things. What? Hold up, what the fuck is she looking at? The cat, Jess, or...
What?
Sounds like they're eating a packet of fucking Doritos. Is that Bones? She's looking back at herself. The fuck? Wow, this... Introducing the credits, the brains behind the creations of Calva Louise, W.T.F. What the fuck am I meant to do? Okay, here's the thing. This might be... Oh, this is difficult because everything that they've created is outstanding, but this is their best song yet. Run close by 10 others. But the reason being for me is that, look, quick math, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they're approaching 10 years together, 10 years of creating, 10 years of growing up, 10 years of experiences, ups and downs, struggles and strife, successes and victories. And what I love about Humans is how we utilize all of that history and cultivate it, if possible, into an unbelievable and miraculous present moment. And what this does is tick every fucking box, lyrically, compositionally, productionally, if I may say-ly, and has cultivated that giddy energy that is why I fucking love the arts, right? This is why, potentially for you as well, when something comes into your life that makes you feel so fucking good, you feel like you're a kid again. This is a really special band. This is a really special song. But music production credits here are Mazer, Gareth McGrillin, and Jessica, and mixing by Mazer and Gareth, master by Dean McCarthy at Mechanica Studio. Together between all of them, they've produced a surprise in the still ferocious yet contained vocal of Jess. Unflipping believable. I don't want to overtalk it. We're going to cap it there. One of the most outstanding bands right now on this planet we call Earth in the modern rock arena. For more like this, go to whatwasthat.ca. Check out more vids on the YouTube. In fact, I spoke with them. We had a 90-minute conversation around 4 years ago. Just search Calva Louise in the YouTube channel. Oh, and by the way, there's a Patreon too. I guess I could have said that. It doesn't matter. The prerogative is to fill your earglugs with incredible new music that gets you going. But if you want to support what I do, go to whatwasthat.ca. Consider signing up for the Patreon. Bada boom, bada bing. I appreciate your time. Whatever you're doing the rest of your day, and as always, please look after yourself. And I hope there's some fun and smiles involved in it too, because we've got to cherish that positive.